Good evening, everyone. My name is Tentacle, and welcome back to more Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we started on the Ghostly Galaxy, and even got through one of the secret stars. Not one of, just the secret star. And now, in this episode, we're going to get started by immediately going to the Drip Drop Galaxy, which we unlocked last time. Now, as you see here, this star, Giant Eel Outbreak, has already been collected. Thing is, the first recording of this episode is a failed one. I just didn't really like my commentary in that episode, or that recording, excuse me, and I just wasn't in the right frame of mind. But, why I chose to try this again so late at night is beyond me. That's why I sound a little different in this episode. But anyway, here we go. And while I'm going through this level, take a listen to the music when and if you can. I really like this. It's oddly atmospheric for a giant water planet that's just in the middle of space. Grandpa's getting old. Oh yeah, this guy. This character's official name is Penguru. Nice pun there. Ever since those big eels showed up, we haven't caught any fish. Get rid of those big eels? With pleasure, Penguru. So what we gotta do here is use the Koopa shells to get rid of 3 Gringills that are swimming around this planet. Gringills were those big eel enemies we encountered in Beach Bowl Galaxy. There's one already. So, 1 down, 2 to go. Now, I believe... Yes, there are lots of one-time use green shells around here, but there are also a few red shells if you look hard enough. See? There's one right there, down below me. I don't know if we encountered red shells yet in this game, but just in case we haven't, they have slightly better homing AI compared to green shells. Now let's see if I can find another one of the Gringills. There we go. Booyah! I was going to use a red shell for the last one, but there's a green one right here, so let's do it. And while we're getting things started here, how's everybody doing today? At the time of this recording, today is Friday? Yeah, Friday, July 15th, 2022. And, if you guys didn't see my latest Friday Night Funkin' stream, you should have. I beat the hardest song in Friday Night Funkin' B3 Remixed in 5 tries. If you want to look it up, the song is called Triple B Trouble. But I will warn you, there is quite a bit of gore in that song, like visible body gore. So be prepared if you're the type that doesn't do well around that sort of thing. Anyway, let's get this clear star, and I will see you guys at the next level. Okay, we're back at the Ghostly Galaxy, because we got a couple more stars to handle here. The first one being... Beware of Bouldergeist. Judging by the name of this mission, I do believe we have ourselves a boss fight. And if you play your cards right, this boss fight can be very, very fun. Now then, going back to what I was saying earlier, I normally don't record videos late at night. I only do that if I know I don't have to speak during them. But I thought just once it would be nice to do something different. I'll probably never do this again, knowing me. Anyway, these spider enemies over here, we encountered them in the last episode, but I never said their official name. They're called Spranglers. All they really do is hang from ceilings, and they're just generically obnoxious enemies. Nothing more to it than that. Ooh, the Chain Chomp destroyed that swooper back there. And I do believe in here we have another new enemy. Yep, this is the Bomb Boo. Unlike normal boos that, how do I put this? Unlike normal boos where you spin them and they can teleport back into a wall, you grab Bomb Boos by the tongue and swing them around like a mace. You can't swing them for too long, however, because eventually they'll just return back to you and explode in your face. I would show that off, but I don't want to risk it. But what you gotta do is destroy the Bowser statue over by the campfire, or the fireplace, excuse me, using the Bomb Boo. And you're off. We got another Spoing over here. More Spranglers. Ooh, the double. Love to see that. Ooh, the triple. Very nice. And right on top of the Jacko Goomba for good measure. Get me in there, please. Thank you. Now this one's a little bit more tough. Oh yeah, you can also grab more than one Bomb Boo at a time. I think the maximum amount you can grab is 3. Now watch this. And just like that, Mario is unharmed. No face in pavement or anything like that. Launch me. There we go. You kind of have to use the sling pod here, but after that, just use the pole stars. It's much safer. And far less obnoxious, apparently. The pole stars are better. I was just being dumb and not using them properly. Now check this out. Aw, come on! See, the thing is, if you time it just right, you can use this skeletal planet here to just walk right over to the launch star. It saves yourself a lot of time. I figured out that trick all by myself when I first played this game on the 3D All-Stars version. Anyway, we got another Luma shop here. Use your star bits. And then you fork over a life mushroom. There you go. Good Luma Lee. And now it's boss time. Introducing Bouldergeist. What he's gonna do is create rocks out of nothing and then chuck them at us. Black rocks indicate bamboos, yellow rocks indicate coins, and gray rocks indicate nothing. He can also spawn stalagmites. If you time it right, you can get it to where you hit him twice, just like that. And this is Bouldergeist's true form. It is a good idea to grab multiple bamboos in case the first one misses. Now for the second phase, he spawns 2 gigantic rock hands. Each of them take 3 hits, so basically if you don't time it right, Bouldergeist just upped his amount of hits to 9. Thankfully, though, as you saw there, he was about to do a hand crush attack, or I guess it would be a palm crush, and that would be your best chance to attack Bouldergeist. See what I mean? And just like that, the battle's over. Hang on a second. Okay, sorry about that. For a moment, I thought I accidentally turned off Audacity for whatever reason. Oh, but we're not done yet. Because now it's time for Bouldergeist's Daredevil run. Many people consider this to be the hardest Daredevil comet in the game. I thought this was true when I was a kid, but let's see if that's still true now, when I'm, like, much older. I hope this is easy. In the original fight, as you saw, I did take 1 hit, but let's see if I can do it without taking any damage at all. Ooh, you gave me 2 bamboos. That was your first mistake, Bouldergeist. Ugh, the stalagmites almost got me. Thankfully, you can spin into these and destroy them. Even though it kind of looks like you shouldn't be able to spin into the stalagmites, you can. I don't know why they let you. Oh, and, I showed this off, but I didn't mention it in my commentary just then. If you keep mashing Y while you're holding onto a bamboo, you can spin it farther and faster. I was able to use that trick to hit Bouldergeist twice in a row in the first fight. Oh, going for the punch, I see. And that's weird, because I hit his hands. They were stuck in the getting hurt animation, so he wasn't able to use his hands during his rock summoning animation. Also, normally, Bouldergeist spawns 2 sets of stalagmites in this phase, but since I was constantly moving, the 8 stalagmites just spawned on top of each other. Please, please. Oh, that was way too close. I gotta remember to not pop off as strongly as I normally do since it's so late at night. But, yeah, that was definitely way too close. I somehow beat what many people consider the hardest Daredevil boss in the game in 1 try. Alright then, now it's time for a fun galaxy, the Bubble Breeze Galaxy. We're going through the Poison Swamp. Oh boy. Some people like this bubble mechanic, others hate it. I'm so-so towards it. You'll see what I mean. We go over here. And here's a bubble machine. Hey, before you ride any bubbles, let yours truly, Philboard, bend your ear for a sec. Yes, hold A to move around in your bubble by moving your pointer onto the bubble, like so. Now, from what little speedruns of Super Mario Galaxy that I've seen, people are able to cheese this level 6 ways from Sunday. I am nowhere near that good, but it is fun to watch because of all the different optimal points you can get across, or I guess I should say the different optimizations. Also, can I just say real quick, death by a poison swamp in this game is surprisingly morbid. So, be prepared to be creeped out if you accidentally fall in the poison swamp. And yeah, the launch star spawns all the way back there, so you gotta go over here. Good thing they give you a lot of star bits in this level. And I hear the stars, so we're close already. Ooh, speaking of optimal, that was awesome. I just flew right into the gap in that tree stump. Now, barring a few things that I did right there and towards the beginning of this level, I say I speedran this pretty decently. We've only been here for about 3 minutes. Oh yeah, and if you want to escape your bubble, just press ZL. And we're off. Luckily, if you crash into any surfaces like those gates, yeah, look at that. Morbid, ain't it? But yeah, like I was saying, if you ever crash into a surface like those gates where my pointer is, all it does is push you back. You don't have to worry about your bubble popping unless you either accidentally press ZL or run into one of those exploding mines like I just did. From what little speedruns I've seen of this game, most people take this shortcut because waiting for that gate is not exactly optimal. But look at that, we're already at the star. And now, it's time for the big one. Bowser Jr.'s Airship Armada. I was trying to time it with my pointer moving across it. Now, if I am able to get through this level quickly, we could get this whole dome finished within 30 minutes. Now let's go sinking the airships. Most people consider this to be the hardest boss in the game. And if I was able to make a piece of work out of Bouldergeist twice in a row, then clearly this won't be anything. I say as I immediately get smacked in the face by an octo guy. Anyway, go over here, aim for the pole star. And we're home free. Now these enemies right here, we saw them in the Battle Rock Galaxy, but I never mentioned their official name. They're called sentry beams because they don't move and they just fire a constantly firing laser at you. Nothing more to it than that. I kind of want to see if I can get through this level without collecting a single star bit. Let's see. Don't forget, you can shoot those blue cannonballs with star bits for a coin if you want. Okay, all par for the course here. Don't touch me, Kamek. Or, excuse me, you're not Kamek, you're a Magic Koopa. And we're here. Let's go. What's up, Bowser Jr.? You just don't give up. Fine then, I guess I'll just whoop you myself. You want this Grand Star so bad? You're gonna have to take it from me. Yep, it's time to fight Bowser Jr. himself. And to fight him, you gotta use the Koopa Troopas that are walking around here as ammo. Oh yeah, I don't think we've ever encountered Koopa Troopas yet. They've been relegated to walking on all fours once again. Poor guys. Ooh, that Koopa just took a bullet bill to the face. Now, as the fight keeps going on and you keep pelting Bowser Jr.'s airship with Koopa shells, more and more stuff is going to appear on the screen. Like right here. Phase 2, he's going to start shooting giant cannonballs. And Bowser Jr. himself is understandably pretty angry. Aw, come on. That was going to be a perfect hit. Fire one. Easy schmeezy. Oh, come on. That was going to be perfect, and you know it, game. I'm dead. I'm dead. Give me the coin. Yes, I'm not dead. We ain't no lost gold up in here. Yeah, kamikaze shot, baby. That's what you get, Bowser Jr. And somehow, I just beat this level without collecting a single star bit. Whatever. Let's freaking go! Now, even though the lights are on the entire bottom floor of the Comet Observatory, we still get access to the last dome on the bottom floor. The bedroom. And I believe, with that in mind, every single galaxy in the bedroom has been unlocked. Thanks to you and your friends, all of the domes on the lower level are working again. Once the engine room on the upper level has power, the whole observatory will be working. Then the Comet Observatory will fly as a starship once again. And you will be able to fly to your special one in the center of the universe. And yep, we've already found the enemy base. Just like in the kitchen, I'm gonna save that one for last. So, next time on Super Mario Galaxy, we're going to get started in the bedroom with what might possibly be your favorite galaxy and mine, the Gusty Garden Galaxy. Until then, this is Tentacles signing out. Take care, everybody.